Boom, we got 3 viewers waiting. I need a haircut, and I'm live apparently. Hold on while everything loads up here. Okay, there we got 2 people. Somebody's left. Somebody's gone. Okay, and here we are. I realize I still have my old watermark with my old version of minifigure myself. Okay, and I'm live, I think. Yeah, okay, I'm live. Yay! I only have 1 person here, so I'll wait until a couple more of you show up, and then... Hold on, there we go. Then we will start sorting and other stuff. And we got 1 like. Yay, we got a like. Okay, thank you for liking it, whoever you are. Okay, we got a bunch of people here. Okay, we got 9 people here. Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be doing some sorting, and that's really exciting, isn't it? So we are going to be sorting and answering questions, and we're doing a live stream because it's a lot more fun to do to sort parts when you are doing a live stream. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now, the video quality should be better than it has been before, so you can hit that gear in the lower left corner of your YouTube video screen and turn it up to whatever is like the best quality, and it should be much better than previously because we got a new camera and a new mic, so our audio should be better too. So today we are just going to be sorting parts because I have a bunch of bins of unsorted parts here, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's go. Okay, basically every time I take apart a car to build another car, there's a whole bunch of parts left over, and those get swept into a bin off my desk and into a bin, and then they end up in a bin, and now we're going to sort the bin into the other bins, and yeah, so we can build more. Alright, I guess we'll answer questions here too, why not? How much have you spent on Speed Champions? Too much, I think. I'm not sure what the exact number is, but probably a little bit too much. Let's begin by taking this stuff apart in this bin down here. I'm not sure you guys can see it, but it's right over here. So we'll just start by taking this apart and putting it into this sorting thing right here. So yeah, there we go. Boom, and we have begun sorting. And yeah, there's not really a lot to talk about except well, if you guys want to ask questions, go ahead. But otherwise, there isn't a lot to talk about. Okay, what Speed Champions car do you still have made up? All the ones that I showed in that last video, that video I made, not last weekend, the video I showed all the different cars that I currently owned. That's all the ones I have behind me on the shelf right now. What time is it in your city? It's approximately 12:44 in Los Angeles, right here. Well, not right here in Los Angeles, but in Southern California, which is nearby Los Angeles, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Goes there. That goes there. Goes here. And yeah, it's kind of awkward to talk and all that. You know, like I don't have anything to talk about. And I'm just trying to say something because I don't want to be just like sitting here doing nothing and like, oh, why is this guy sitting here doing nothing? And I'm probably so yeah, trying to say something. So go ahead and ask questions so I have something to say. How's your day going? Oh, it's going pretty good. How's your day going? Now, one thing is that there's probably a delay. There's probably a delay with the live stream, so I might not answer your questions like right away because of the delay. Oh look, there's a random hand out of nowhere. Give him parts. Subscribe to Nicholas's Cars and Animals, or whatever it is. Okay. There's a thing here I'm looking for. One of these bins has it somewhere. I can't find it. I've lost it. No. Trying to find. Okay, I don't know where this part goes. I've lost the bin. Or I never had one before. That's the difficult part when you have one bin with limited parts. How's the R34 going? The R34 is good. The interior is the only part that I have to finish, and I have a bricklink order. Oh yeah, okay. Here, the mysterious hand is just passed me to R34. In fact, how about you show it off, the R34? R34 is basically done on the externally. It's got no interior. Parts are falling off of it. It's got no interior, but what do you call it? So yeah, it's in the works. Hello from Munich airport in Germany while waiting for the airplane to Turkey. Okay, that's pretty exciting. We actually have somebody watching the live stream in an airport, so thank you for watching.
This part fell off. I have no idea where it goes.
This part goes underneath the thing, somewhere on the side skirts. Okay, so last time we had a live stream, it was better, worse. No, I mean it was worse than this, so this should be better, hopefully. Yeah. Let's see. What is your favorite car? Favorite car is the Lamborghini Murcielago, preferably manual LP640. The LP640 version, I should say. When you get a cool car, you should ask Doug to review it. Yeah, I mean, like that's like the first thing I think I'm gonna do when I get a cool car. I'm just gonna call up Doug or email Doug and say, "Hey, Doug, you ought to come review whatever it is." Or in case you don't know who Doug is, go look up Doug DeMuro, and yeah, you'll see who Doug is. But basically. Yeah, I've thought a million times. Oh, can I ask Doug to interview, or not interview? Can I ask Doug to review one of the cars I already owned, or like my parents' cars? So like, nah, that's not gonna make it a very good video. But yeah, it's fine. So yeah, as soon as I get something, then probably. Although I'll have to get something rare because he's reviewed most of the cars out there. Where'd you get that storage bin that has the 4GT on top? This storage bin, I think it's from Amazon or something. I think you get it from Home Depot, Target, Amazon if you live in the US. And basically it's an Iris storage drawer, or Iris is the name of the brand. Although I think a lot of other companies make similar bins to it. So yeah, just look up like storage 64 drawer storage bin, and that should be something like that should come up. I think it's like, I don't know, $30, something like that, in the US. Okay. Trying to find. There we go. Alright, a lot of these parts I don't really have bins for because I try to just sort the parts that are most needed. So. How do you sort the Lego bricks? Well, I sort them by part. So in these bins on the front here, like for example, this is all 2x something plates. This is all 4x something plates. We have bricks and then wheels, stuff like that, curved slopes, and all my Technic is in one bin because I don't really have that much Technic. Over here we have like bins of individual small parts. That's pretty much how I sort it. I used to sort like color, but that got kind of chaotic. Can you turn that fan on, please? So, how many cars have you made altogether? I think I've made about 30 cars or so. I don't have 30 at the moment, but I think I've designed about 30. Probably a few more, maybe like 35. So this goes, where does it go? I can't remember where this goes. It's in there. Show me that Ford you have upstairs. I assume this is upstairs. And it's a model of a Ford GT, which looks pretty nice. I think it's like one you just get from Costco, or just like your, what would you call it?
Department store?
Big department store kind of model car.
Those are overpriced, by the way.
This?
Not the models, but
the real Ford GT. It's selling for very high prices these days. It is. So, is there anything important happening in the anywhere?
A Formula 1 race this morning.
Okay, there's a Formula 1 race this morning. I don't know if you guys watch F1. I don't really watch F1 because it's kind of boring. Sometimes it's boring. This morning, it was kind of wet. It was kind of wet. That makes sense. It was raining, and so that made it more interesting than normal, which is more interesting, I guess. So this is weird. I'm making a video sideways, or recording sideways. But basically, yeah, so that was a little bit more interesting than your average F1 race, but it was still not like the most interesting thing ever. Otherwise, we hit 4,000 subscribers a little while back, so that's pretty good, I think. Thank you guys for that. That's a lot. Thanks. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, that sounded really horrible. Have you got the new Ford GT or the new Ford set from Speed Champions? No, I haven't got that one yet because I'm trying to buy parts just for models that I need to build. So right now we're just not buying many sets. So we might buy it eventually, but we'll see how it goes. Goes in there. Here. Alright, otherwise, actually I built, I'm just trying to think of something to talk about, that I built a house recently, and so that'll be coming up in a future video pretty soon. It might be the next video, so that should be good, I think. I see the back of the R34. Yeah, why not? There's the back of the R34. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna join the conversation, or? Me? Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Nicholas is here. He's been helping with the live stream in the background, but we figure might as well join in the conversation because we don't have a lot to talk about today. Okay.
I'll be back in a second to join the conversation.
Okay, he informs us he will be back in a second. So can you do a mock of Lamborghini Lego? So we've already done the Gallardo and the Murcielago, and the Aventador will be here maybe in a month or two by the time I can finalize the design and buy the parts for it. So yeah, we've done some Lamborghinis, and maybe we'll do a Countach at some point. So let's just put this here and try to finish this parts here. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Elemento, I like that car.
Yep, that's a good one.
Underrated, you might say, except the fact that I don't think they're ever seen at all.
No, I think they're all in museums or something like that. But
I've never seen a video of Sesto Elemento on a racetrack. No, ever. Unfortunately, I don't think I ever will.
Hopefully rich person takes one out to the racetrack someday. But yeah, that would be a good one to build. We can probably modify the Gallardo and just build it off of that. That shouldn't be too hard. Right there. So, is there anything
I can talk about?
Yeah, is there anything interesting to talk about that is happening?
Something's happening, I'm sure.
Yeah, something's happening. But
Also, the Koenigsegg Jumeirah.
Koenigsegg Jumeirah. Go check it. Go look up Bricks, Blocks, and Rocks on YouTube, because he's built a very nice Koenigsegg Jumeirah that you should probably see if you want to see nice Lego one. Because yeah, after that I probably won't bother building one. But what else?
Is that McLaren in front of you?
This is a Ford GT up here. It's like a model car Ford GT.
Thought it was Lego. Next you make a Lego Ford, so I guess make a Ford GT. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, there's already some nice Ford. Oh, like, one that big, that'd be cool. But there's already some nice Ford GT set out there. Let's go from there. Why can't Lego hire you? Well, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you get Lego has limitations for what you can build.
I don't know if I like.
Yeah, I'd rather just kind of be like a
free agent.
A free agent? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Just build my own stuff. That'd be more fun.
This one says no, the blue one. I think you meant that.
Oh, this one.
Senna GTR.
Oh yeah, this is the Senna GTR. Yeah, this is the McLaren. Ta-da.
Very
And
cool
it's been just
McLaren.
gathering dust on the shelf right here because I don't know what else to do with it.
I mean, it's not the coolest set in the world, but it's a very cool car in real life.
Yeah. So, I just thought of something that was interesting. Oh yeah, wait, hold on, we got a bunch more. Possible Audi RS6, yep, that's a car I want to build. Probably not for a little bit here because I got so many other projects, but once I finish them, we'll throw an RS6 into the list of projects. Okay, let's see, look up. I don't see anything up there. Maybe you mean this actually, sorry. Making fun of people in the chat by accident. Sorry. Okay, that wasn't very funny at all, was it?
Whatever.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, if we don't have any to talk about, why don't you guys tell me what you ate for lunch today? I haven't eaten lunch yet, but some of you guys probably live east of me, so maybe you guys can tell me what you ate for lunch because I don't know what else to talk about.
Yeah. We can also talk about how most of these sets here are collecting dust, a lot of dust.
Yeah, all the sets on the shelf, they're like what? I think only the car.
Dusty this up. By the way, I'm talking, but I'm not on the camera. I'm over here. This dragon has a. I don't know if you can see all the dust there, but it's collected a lot of dust. Like, yeah, my fingers got all dust on it now. Yeah, this. You should do something with this dragon.
Yeah, we should. Maybe just
I like
give it
dragon
away or
dragon.
something. I don't know.
Yeah. Drag away dragon for charitable cause.
Okay, you think you'll build a Ferrari Enzo? I don't know. There's already been some good ones. If you look up on Instagram, look up KMP Mocks and Keep On Bricking. Both of those guys have built very nice Ferrari Enzo mocks.
You know, I would like to see you build an FXX. I don't know
Yeah,
if
the
you've seen
FXX, the
before.
Enzo race car. That would be cool.
Yeah, those were crazy because they had the exhaust pipes as the tail lights. They put the exhaust pipes where the tail lights were. Those are so cool. Those are another car you'd never ever see anywhere, really. Are you a big fan of Lego Ninjago?
I'm not a big fan of it, but I do like it. Quite a bit actually. Especially the modern sets. I really like Ninjago. Like if you just like set wise, I don't really get into the whole. I mean, I like Ninjago, but I don't really get to like the whole storyline and all that. But set wise and all that, I really do like it. Especially some of the colors they use in the modern sets are really cool. The building, the dragons, building whatever style of building they use and stuff. That's cool.
Like we like Ninjago, both of our Ninjagos.
Like there's the land bouncy one back there. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
So I like to have it in the shelf
Sets we've
for
had.
display, but it doesn't really get much. Like it just sits on the shelf, which is probably not surprising considering most of my models sit on the shelf.
2021 Ford Bronco 4-door.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely want to build that.
This is really cool.
Because I think the views on that video would be very good because a lot of people are trying to search for the new Bronco to see.
Still not as good as the R34 GTR. I think that's going to do very well. I was going to say, actually, with the Ford Bronco, there's a lot of hype around it. What's funny is that I guess I heard someone's trying to sell one on eBay for $150,000. Ford Bronco.
What could you buy for that?
150,000. There's a lot you could buy for that. I'm trying to think what you could. Like, I don't know. What could you buy for that? Okay, there's so many cars that I'm not really going to go through them all. But, I don't know, you can buy a Wrangler 392, which I'd rather have over a Bronco, and the 390, you can buy two Wrangler 392s for that money. But, yeah.
What cars are you planning to build in the future?
A lot.
Well, we got the R34 Skyline, and that's going to be coming up pretty soon, and then Lamborghini Aventador, C8 Corvette, oh yeah, it was something...
Shelby GT500.
Shelby GT500, those are all ones that are like floating around in my brain, and I keep meaning to get to them. And then, oh, this is one, nobody's gonna have expected this one, but I'm gonna give it away now. The Mugen Step Wagon.
Oh yeah.
Go look it up. The Mugen Step Wagon.
It's like a Honda Odyssey, but like with a lot of character.
Yeah.
And it's a Japanese JDM thing, which is quite cool.
Okay. Greetings from I can't pronounce it. Guatemala. Hello to everybody in Guatemala who's watching. Okay. I'm your new subscriber. Thank you. Lego or the real thing? As referring to. Oh, you mean Lego car or real car? Or no? Yeah, or that's what you mean, but
real car.
I mean, what relation? Like, I'd rather have the real car over the Lego car. But sorry, I forgot what the question was. You should try to build an Aston Martin Victor. Yeah, that would be good.
Yes,
Victor.
That's I think my very favorite car.
Yeah, the Victor, the Vulcan. Those are
The
good.
Valkyrie.
The Valkyrie. Yeah, we should build those. There's a lot of cars we should
Very
build.
cool, yeah.
Okay.
Aston Martin's really knocked out the park recently with their special cars. Not so much their normal stuff, but their special cars are really awesome.
Yep. What happened with the Camaro? Oh yeah, the Camaro.
It's somewhere here, isn't it?
No, I took it apart.
It's gone.
We had the prototype sitting around here for a very, very long time.
How long ago did you post that? 6 months?
That was like 6 months ago. That was like November of 2020, I think I posted it originally. So, yeah, so much for the Camaro. It'll be back again someday, like Frosty the Snowman.
It's funny, I thought the exact same thing.
Okay, so yeah, don't expect to see the Camaro for a little bit. It'll probably come around the time of the Aventador or something like that. Okay.
The Bronco.
The Bronco?
Oh, Lego Bronco or
real Lego Bronco, real Bronco. Or do you mean like the Bronco R or standard Bronco? Because Bronco, I take the standard Bronco over the Bronco R. I would build the standard Bronco over the Bronco R. I would take the real Bronco over the standard or over the Lego Bronco. If that makes sense, I think.
Yeah.
I think I should answer the question. Hopefully, if I haven't answered it, go ahead and ask it again because I forget what it was.
Oh, you should show the trade prototype.
Oh yeah, here's something. Go ahead and show that. I've taken the parts off it since it was last around. You want to show it?
Yeah, actually, this is a Metrolink.
Something different. Yeah, it's
Train.
a train. I want you to front, sort of. Okay,
It's kind of broken.
It's a prototype, so it's still in the works.
What this is trying to look like, which it's not doing too successfully yet.
Basically, we're trying to build some trains now.
It's trying to look like this. This is an N-scale
That's
Metrolink.
the model train of the same thing, basically. Okay. Updated Tacoma TRD Pro. Oh, I do like the Tacoma. That'd be cool.
Very
There's
cool.
some nice off-road
Taco.
Tacoma builds. The Taco. That'd be kind of cool. Built a Supra wide body. Oh, that's cool. Okay, put that in there. We have 23 people on right now, which is pretty good actually. So thanks for hanging around, everybody. Let's see. Let's go with the brackets down here. Hi Cole. Not hi Cole. Somebody. Okay. I always find it really. I must come up with a strategy to answer the chat because I always find it really awkward to reply to the chat because I don't know what to say. Sorry, I put something down there. That was the wrong part. I always find it kind of awkward to answer like hi because like okay hi I say. So hi. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Hopefully you guys will forgive me for making no sense. But is it your brother or your friend?
Bro.
What do you say? Both?
Yeah,
probably both.
definitely, yeah.
Hold on, that's the wrong one. Just started watching about 3 weeks ago. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. Huge fan of your mocks. Oh, well, thank you again. Also, Dodge Charger 1970. I think. Well, I guess there's a Lego set of that. I think, right? Or the Lego set was the old or the 6-stud wide version. So I guess we should make an 8-stud wide version, which actually would look quite nice. We should do that. Let's see what else. Nothing else. Okay. Let me get some water. Okay. Hello. Okay. Then you could build a Tesla Roadster. Yeah, we could build a Tesla Roadster.
Old or new?
Old one or new one, but
If you're gonna build something based on an elite comic, an old one, you should build a Hennessey Venom.
yeah, we should probably build a Hennessey Venom, something like that.
Or like the opposite of, like the furthest thing you could get from a Tesla Roadster, but also based on Lotus Elise at the same time.
When did you start building Lego? That would have been about
Long time.
a long time ago. That would be, let's say, when I was about 4. So it's been about, I don't know, 12 years?
Yeah, 10, 12 years.
10 or 12 years. You make wide body cars. That, let me think. Yeah, I make wide body cars. We have the wide body Acura NSX. We have anything else wide body? No, not at the moment, but,
The 76 LT, no, not really.
Yeah. We're working on a wide body Nissan GTR, so that will be out pretty, another one that's coming up pretty soon. Let's see. Drop parts on the floor, pick them up, and there we go. Last night I saw an 87 328 manual. That's cool. Let's see. So, what's your favorite Lego mock? That's probably the wide body NSX. 8-stud wide F40. I recommend, what's his name? But it's a guy who's already built a nice one. If you go to Instagram, you look up a guy called Barnius. He has built a really nice 8-stud wide F40. Can you make a Miata? Yeah, the Miata is another one that's like gonna be done
Someday.
someday, but not right away.
You do really like Miatas though.
Yep. I want to buy a Miata soon. Well, once I have money. So yeah. You ever build a 4-stud wide car? Yeah, we have one up there on the shelf actually. I think. Hopefully he's still there. Stradman's wide body Venador. Yep. I just need to get myself a can of paint that's metallic pink, which shouldn't be horribly hard, and then we can build one. I'll build it.
Okay, I think the 4-stud wide car is gone.
Okay, I built a lot of 4-stud wide cars.
Here it is.
I built a couple.
Mercedes 190E DTM, if you ever heard of that.
So
Quite cool.
that's one 4-stud wide car. I built a few more. So yeah, it's hilarious compared to 8-stud wide.
It's like 4 times bigger than every measurement kind of.
So then let me see. Start making 6-stud cars to 8-stud or 8-stud cars to 6 wide cars. Yeah, I guess we could do that. What else? Consider building a Jumeirah? Probably not, because there's already some really good ones out there. Throw that in there, throw that.
Actually, if you don't mind me stepping in the camera for a second, this was the prototype for the Ferrari F50 GT, which is completely falling apart. Not much to see here. However, this hopefully will be a project you make someday. Essentially my favorite Ferrari. Really cool. 2016 WRX, except for the 323 SP. I think I like better.
Yeah.
And look up 323 SP if you haven't heard it or seen it before. It's quite cool.
WRX? I like WRX. I guess you can build WRX, right? Yeah. Where's this go?
How about the VW Golf or a new Beetle?
Those are cool, but hold on a second while I quickly figure out how to put this in here. Or where it goes. I've forgotten where it goes. Oh, right here. Right in front of me.
I like the Volkswagen Golf a lot myself. I feel like the Golf R is like my favorite hot hatch that you could buy.
Yep.
It's fast, but not like, it's not like trying to be like the RS3 with it. I guess it's pretty fast. It's not fast like RS3 fast. It looks really good. It drives really nicely. Manual Golf R I think would be like a great solution if I could only ever have one car.
Okay, so yeah, WRX maybe. So I might consider, okay, this is, there's a lot of people who have built Golfs out there, and then the Beetle, there's a guy called SP Lineup on Instagram. He's already built a really nice new Volkswagen Beetle, so I'm probably not going to try it after that one. Do you know Jonathan Elliott? Okay, so I see you mean J.E. Brickworks, Jonathan Elliott,
Yes.
that guy, yeah. I don't know him. I would very much like to know him. If you know him, maybe you can introduce me to him. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, but I don't know him.
240
personally.
SX.
I know who he is. I don't know him personally. 240 SX, that's a cool one. Yeah, I might try building that. Although I thought about something else that I might build first, but I forgot what it was. What was it? It was
Civic Type R. No, that's what's next.
Civic Type R. Yeah, Civic Type R is one I consider building. What about the Civic Type R? That's one of my favorite cars.
It's very cool.
I really like how it looks. I think a lot of people don't like how it looks. Oh, I like it. A tractor. So, tractor. I don't know. Lamborghini tractor maybe. Lamborghini make tractors. Lamborghini still makes tractors. You can go look it up if you don't believe me. But we can build a Lamborghini tractor maybe. SSC Tuatara race car. Yeah, those are cool. That'd be fun.
They didn't go 300 miles an hour. Hopefully they can do it. Those are still really cool. I would expect it to go that fast.
Yep.
My uncle has a. Do you have any Audi?
I haven't built. Oh, we have the Audi Quattro set,
Which is very cool.
I don't have any Lego Audis or real Audis. My uncle has a black McLaren GT. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Good for him.
Good for him. Would you ever make a McLaren GT? Probably not, because it's one of the more boring McLarens as far as McLarens go. Because
it's weird.
It's actually like if you gave me a McLaren GT, or you showed some random guy who didn't know what it was, like I drove up in the McLaren GT, and he'd be like, "Wow, it's such a crazy car," and you're like, "But wait, there's actually 5 more that are that have more power and they're louder or whatever."
So McLaren was like, "Oh yeah, we have the 540 and then the 570 and then the 600 LT and then the GT, which is supposedly more comfortable but just as fast." And then they have the 720, and they have the 720S Spider, and the 765 LT, now the 765 LT Spider, and the Senna, and the Speedtail, and the Elva,
And the Saber.
and the Saber. So it's like McLaren's got a lot of cars in there. All have 4-liter twin turbo V8, like 700 odd horsepower, which is a lot. And not that McLarens are not cool. I love McLarens, but yeah, I think they might have a bit too many models.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one to get rid of though. I mean, I don't know. GT, as much as I like it, I don't know if they should just make the 720 more comfortable.
Yeah. We probably won't be building a GT, but maybe
Cool car anyway.
something else. Yeah, it's a cool car. Okay.
I love the way they look.
What else?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi.
Audi TT Competizione. I've never heard of that.
One of those, yeah.
Although I have heard of the Audi TT, I never heard of a Competizione version of the TT. I don't think we're gonna be building a TT anytime soon because I try to build cars for views, if that makes sense. There's some cars I build personally because I like them a lot, but what do you call it? The TT I think wouldn't get a ton of views unless you build bright yellow. Bright yellow cars just seem to get a lot of views, or bright colored cars as opposed to
I think
dark.
they built the Pontiac Aztec in yellow, didn't
Yeah, we should try to build a yellow Pontiac Aztec and see how many views that gets. Okay, Sylvia S13, 14, 15. Yeah, I'd definitely consider building those. I must say I can't tell them apart because I never bothered to look into them.
Yeah, they're cool cars. I think I really like the way they look.
Yeah, they look really nice. But I don't know. I can't. If you brought all three, if you showed all three to me, I wouldn't know how to tell them apart.
Yeah.
So I should look into that after this and figure out how to tell them apart.
What about Mercedes cars?
Well, I built the Mercedes 6x6. I built the Mercedes GT Black Series, and that video will be coming out pretty soon here. I built the
G63
the Mercedes 6x6. I built the Mercedes G-Wagon convertible. I built the what else?
I think you should build the AMG CLK GTR.
CLK GTR.
I'd love to see a C63 Black Series. I know I'm giving you all these requests, which you
No,
probably
go ahead.
do.
It gives us
But
something
I
to
mean,
talk about.
Mercedes have made a lot of cool stuff. Gullwing,
Yeah,
would be
that'd be
awesome.
cool.
SLR. Koenigsegg Absolute.
Koenigsegg Absolute. Yeah, we built the we built the Esco recently, so I guess we built an Absolute version. That'd be pretty easy.
What is your favorite car?
Favorite car is the Murcielago. Lamborghini Murcielago. Or is it Murcielago? Murcielago? Or Murcielago, as Richard Hammond used to say.
I don't know. Make a BMW M4.
M4? Which one? Like the old?
There's only two
Actually, only two.
generations.
That's actually pretty easy.
That's something actually.
That's good.
I actually like the way the G80 looks, the newest one.
Yeah.
Grill, like I don't know if you've ever seen like a 4 Series with like the chrome accents and the slightly weird shape that it has.
Yeah.
The BMW M4's grill is so much more tolerable, even though I still don't like it really. But it's a good looking car.
Yeah, the M4 is nice. Again, SP lineup on Instagram has built a really nice M4, so I probably won't bother trying to make one.
You prefer Toyota Supra or McLaren Elva or F8 Tributo? This is an interesting question.
That's an interesting question.
I take the Elva.
Because, yeah, so the Supra, so let's say it's the modern Supra, the Mark V, which is a cool car. Then the F8 Tributo, which is a cool car. McLaren Elva is also a cool car. I'd say the Ferrari and McLaren are probably just as fast, which means that we should say, let's just get rid of the Supra then. And do I want the Ferrari or the McLaren? I like the way the McLaren looks, so I'll take the McLaren. Yeah, McLaren Elva over.
With a windshield though.
With a windshield. No, the thing is, I want to wrap the windshield. Because take an Elva and I put a windshield on it.
You get a 765 LT Spider.
Yeah. So,
what is the average time it takes to build a new car?
probably about 2 weeks because I'm lazy. But if I'm not lazy, more like 3 days.
What? You should build a tow truck.
Tow truck. Actually, you know what? I saw somewhere. I can't remember where I saw it. I saw some guy built like a crazy Lego tow truck. It was like speed changing in size, and you could like motorized. That had all the working functions. So if I could build something like that, that'd be cool. Tow cars around.
What are some recommendations you have for people trying to get into mock car building?
Okay, so if I were to recommend some things for those of you who are trying to start building cars, I would just say buy a Lego set. In fact, buy the Jaguar set. If you can still get the F-Pace and Formula E car set, or I-Pace and Formula E car set, get that set. That set's probably the best set if you're trying to start building cars, because you can just get that set and then take it apart and then use the parts from both of them to build all kinds of cars. You can build pickup trucks, you can build race cars, you can build all kinds of stuff out of it. So get that set and just try and rebuild it into as many made-up cars of your own creations, you know? And then, or you can just build real cars too. But if you buy that set, or just like say you buy 2 of the new Supra set or 2 of the McLaren Elva set, you'll have like a good selection of parts, and then you can just use those parts to start building cars, and just keep taking them apart and rebuilding them. And that will give just the more practice you can get, the better. Even if it's just the same parts.
Corvette ZR1.
ZR1? Yeah, ZR1's cool. I probably won't be. Actually, we might build a C7. Do like a Need for Speed kind of cover thing with the Polestar one because we're gonna build a Polestar one.
Okay, what's this? Wait, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Polestar one is cool. I would actually be controversial and unpopular opinion. Probably the C6 Corvette is cooler than the C7 and the C8.
Mm-hmm.
I personally would rather have a C6 for some reason. I don't know. I think they're the best Corvette. Like before they got really like, I don't know. Just like I guess a C6 manual for me would be the best Corvette. What about a NASCAR? NASCARs are cool.
NASCARs are cool.
Charger Daytona would be cool, but that's an old school NASCAR.
Yeah, NASCAR shouldn't be that hard. They're pretty like flat.
Very simple, yeah.
Yeah, so that should be.
They actually have a Supra NASCAR now, which is actually kind of something to think about. It's actually kind of funny because the Supra was developed with BMW, so technically it's a BMW NASCAR.
That's actually M4 NASCAR.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Okay, could you give me some tips on mocks?
So like I just said, you can basically just buy a set or just use the parts you have, and just use even the same parts and just keep building and take it apart, and then build it, take it apart, build it, take it apart. Just keep building different things, and that'll kind of, you can figure out where parts can go, what can connect, that kind of thing.
A JDM Toyota 86.
The 86s are cool, although there are already a bunch of nice Toyota 86 mocks out there.
I always thought Toyota 86 was cool, but I just never thought it was as cool as as cute as a Miata. We just never had it probably could have been a bit faster. Toyota probably should have.
Yeah, but you can't deliver tofu in a Miata.
How? How do they deliver tofu?
Initial D.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the 86 sports car.
Oh, you mean like the what's it? Yeah, like the 86. No, is there a name for it? GT86 or something?
GT86. That was it. Okay, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm not a JDM nerd. Okay.
Sorry.
GTR Nismo or Dodge Challenger Scat Pack or Hellcat. Oh, this is funny. See, look. He doesn't want one.
Oh yeah. So say you can't make up your mind between the Nissan GTR and the Dodge Challenger. So you get this. This is the combination. This is what happens when you add a Challenger and a GTR together.
Also, when you have too much free time.
Yeah, but this is also what happens when you have too much free time. GTR in the back, Challenger in the front. Just show the front one more time. Yep, there you go. That's what happens when you can't make up your mind, and also you have too much free time in your hands.
Funny, yeah.
Okay.
Both. Not one. I don't know.
I would take.
I think the GTR Nismo. I think GTR Nismo is long. Like it needs a replacement. But the Hellcat I want a muscle car that handles.
Yeah.
Because with the GT500, I think the muscle car should handle better. All right. Ferrari Tribute set is good for alternatives.
Yep, that's a good set. Yeah. Very good set.
Could you make a Miata?
Yep, Miata is going to be here soon because I don't know why. It'll be here soon at some point. Okay.
What does MOC stand for?
MOC stands for My Own Creation, and it's kind of a silly term. Maybe it's not that silly, but everybody uses the term MOC, so I just use it because everybody knows that no, not everybody uses it, but a lot of people use it, and so I just say MOC because most people know what it means. If that makes sense. I don't know. That didn't make much sense, did it? Okay. Now, one thing that's funny about the Challenger GTR combination car is that everybody seems to like it more than I thought they would. I thought everybody would hate it, but I think everybody seems to like it, which is kind of cool.
Actually, I don't know if you saw, if anyone heard, because I don't know if anyone here follows the car market or whatever. But an Aston Martin Vantage sold for $288,000.
Yeah, the old one.
An older one. If you've seen anything about how much Vantages cost, normally $40,000 or $50,000 cars. But someone paid $288,000 for a 6-speed manual convertible one. So I think with a V12. So I think all the collector cars, you look at them, are selling for a lot more than they were even a year ago. I think what all this electric car stuff is there's a lot of what am I saying? All the cars that are really desirable before are not becoming even more desirable now. So unfortunately, it's a great time to have a lot of money actually.
Yep.
Okay. An S2000 or R32?
Yeah. I'm gonna build both at some point. I would take the R32 over the S2000. Do you like a Technic Fast and Furious Dodge Charger? I like it, but not nearly enough to buy it. Do you have a dyno? I used to have a dyno. Now I don't have a dyno. What about the $400 Lego Lamborghini Sian? I really like it. If it was an Aventador, I would buy it, but because it's a Sian, I don't like it enough to buy it.
Murcielago.
If it was Murcielago, you would already. If Murcielago, I'd have bought it as soon as the rumor came out. If it was the Aventador, I probably would have waited a year and bought it. I'm not the biggest fan of Sian's looks. I like it. It looks really cool, but
it's
not my favorite.
Centenario probably would have bought it.
Centenario also, I would have bought it. How do you do instructions? So basically, The thing I use to like format instructions is something called Studio. So just go to bricklink.com and you'll see there's a section where you can download Studio. Basically, you can build the model digitally, then you can go to the make instructions section and start making instructions. It's a little bit finicky. It's not finicky. It's a little bit of tedious work, but it's often quite fun. It's very nice to have some made instructions that work. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, that's how I do that. Otherwise, this shop's about to fall over. That looks kind of precarious, and I just fell in there. Okay, fix this. I'm gonna jump in here. Okay, I can't really fix it.
Koenigsegg, give more.
I assume you mean Jumeirah.
Yeah.
Like I said, probably not gonna build one.
Pagani,
Huayra. It's very hard to spell. I don't blame you.
What someone else said also said I build a speed champions dyno.
Oh, that's nice.
I like dynos.
DIY garage video? Yeah, actually, I'm planning the how we will make a video on how to build a big garage. So that'll be another video that we'll build sometime. We'll build the video. We'll build it and we'll make a video about it. Pagani Huayra? Yeah, Pagani Huayra is another one I would like to build.
You like those cars a lot.
Huayra?
Especially the BC.
Yep, I like the Huayra a lot. Although there's some Huayras that are like...
It's like your third favorite looking supercar.
Yeah, the BC especially. But there's some
BC
Huayras...
Spider even better.
Yeah, there's some Huayras that are like not... I don't think the specs are so great, but there's some that have really nice specs, like the dark blue ones especially.
I don't think the Huayra ever sounded that great, but I've heard the straight type one, and that kind of makes up for it. No, it still doesn't sound as good as the Zonda.
Like we got pneumatic part salad. Yay!
Oh, actually, you bought those like how long ago?
Oh, a year or two probably.
You did some fun stuff with them though.
Yeah, it was a little automatic car lift with the pneumatic parts.
Audi R8 and BMW i8. I like R8s.
Yeah, we're probably not going to build an R8, but we're going to build an i8 pretty soon.
You like the i8?
Not because we are back.
Oh, we are back.
Okay, I think we're good. Are we good? Are we back? We might be back. Let me check. Are we still going? I can't tell. I think, are we still going? I'm trying to see on my software here. Hold on. Now we're back. We're gone. We're still here. Hold on. Are we going? I can't tell. Do you guys still hear me?
Go out to the test.
Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, we had a horrible technical failure there. Okay, it's stuck.
What's happening?
I don't know. Yeah, let me stop stream and then start stream. I think we are reconnected. Hopefully. Are we going? Yes. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think we're almost there. No. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Wait. I think we're back. Are we back? No. I'm not back. No. Maybe we're almost there. Maybe.
Camera froze, audio on.
We're here. Okay. So you guys can hear me. So that's good.
It's like a silent movie.
Silent movie.
Wait, no, it's not.
No, it's the opposite of a silent. It's an audiobook.
It's a blind movie.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to figure out. It's frozen. I'm trying to see if I can get it to not unfreeze. Let's see here. Looking at my camera down here. Oh, my camera, my laptop. So I'm trying to look at my software here. Let's see here. Hold on a second. This will probably do it. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Let's show you guys a picture of something else for now. There we go. Nice picture. If you guys can see the picture, did that work? I don't know if that worked.
Time will tell.
Okay, let me see here. Add video capture device. Okay. Use that. And then choose something. Okay. This is awkward, isn't it? Oh, I can't even. The camera isn't even high enough. Okay. We're loading. Okay, here we are. Let's go ZV1. Are we going? Is that good? Does it work? Is it working? This is the big test. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Let's send it. Okay. That should be good. Okay, now I'm up here in the corner. Let me come back down here. There we go. I think we are good now. Are we going? No, we're not going. Okay, yeah, okay, that means we're good, I think. We'll be back in a second. Okay.
Are we here?
Are we here? I think we should be here in a minute. You guys can just see my stomach.
Oh, look, I think it's working.
I think we're working. We're back. Yay. We made it.
Oh, no, wait.
No, wait. Okay.
No, I think there's a delay that we're seeing.
There's a delay. Okay, so
sit down and keep talking.
We're good. Yay. It was a story of inspiration and survival.
That's funny. I thought the same thing.
Yay, that feels better, much better now. Okay, let me get some water after that.
Okay, now what? Questions.
Okay, do you like Jello? Okay, that's the first question. I wasn't expecting that one. Not really.
Actually, can we tell an interesting story about a part? This
Okay.
part, I don't know if you remember this part. This is actually from that really cool, remember that forest police set?
That was cool.
I'm not sure why they need police in the forest. like try to check on the bears or something. But
Chase all those baddies hiding in the forest.
yeah, it only just occurs to me now, but I guess all the baddies going around in the forest. Oh, look, can you make a Land Rover Defender?
Well, good news. We're actually working on an old Defender. So maybe we'll do a new Defender sometime.
Well, I said, can you make a Land Rover Defender? There could be an old one. Here it is.
There's an old Defender. It's a half of, well, it's less than half. Maybe it's like one.
It's like one that was blown up in the war and fell into a lake. That's kind of what it looks like right now.
So,
Sort of.
It'll be finished soon.
Do you have a console? A game console?
Nope, I don't have one.
Would you play Forza though?
If you play, I just play Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport, just use PC with the sim racing setup, which is always fun.
Do you Dodge Charger Hellcat widebody?
Hellcat widebody.
Those are cool, yeah.
Yeah, those are cool. I've already built one.
Probably rather get one that handles better than that in real life.
Yeah, those are cool. So I already built one. There's an older video, so you can check that out.
Do you like the Dodge Dragster?
It's not a bad dragster set, but I'm not a huge dragster guy, so maybe not so much.
It's kind of like vroom vroom, and then go to the end, and then they have to rebuild the engine or something.
That's a good way of putting it. I think you just offended all the drag racers.
I like dragsters. I want to have a drag racer someday. Not like a full like
top fuel
like stick kind of with giant slicks and an 8,000 horsepower V8 thing, but like something fun, like it's something you can go up down the dragster very fast. Alfa Romeo. What Alfa Romeo should you build?
What's that thing? The TZ72 or something?
TZ2. Yeah, it looks like a 250 GTO.
It's like sort of. No, not that one, but like the wider one.
Stradale.
Yeah, 33 Stradale. That's
The
a nice
mid-engine
one.
one, you mean?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Those are that's like one of the most beautiful cars. I was gonna say, wait, oh yeah, an Alfa Romeo 164 Pro car would be really cool. If you haven't seen that, heard of it, look it up. It's pretty crazy. They essentially took an F1 car and stuck like a sedan body. They were gonna have this Pro car series, which is gonna be pretty cool. You should build a Lancer Evo.
Yep, that's one. Evo 9. That'd be a good one.
Did they ever make an Evo 9 wagon or an Evo 8 wagon?
Yeah, there was an Evo 9 wagon, so that would be cool.
Ford Mustang.
Mustang expert build. So I assume you mean creator expert. That's a nice set, but again, I don't like it enough to buy it. I think in 2020, the only Lego set I ever bought, or the only Lego sets I ever bought were the Speed Champion sets. In 2021, I only bought Speed Champion sets. So and I only bought I bought 2 sets I bought 5 sets last year and 3 sets this year. So, maybe more. It's slightly more than 3. I ordered a couple other sets, but hardly anything. So I don't really buy a lot from Lego themselves.
What is your dream car?
Dream car is a Lamborghini Murcielago.
You said that 3 times.
I know. I just put it on my shirt or something.
Lego. Yeah, you should put in the back. My dream car is a Lamborghini Murcielago. Why are you so cool?
I don't know. I personally think I'm not really that cool at all.
No, you're not. No, your cars and stuff are at least pretty cool. No, you're a cool guy.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Lego rally car.
Lego rally car. Well, maybe we should build like a RS200 or a.
We already have a Quattro. Delta Integrale.
Delta Integrale. That would be cool.
Those are so much fun.
Yeah, or like a Delta Integrale, or what was that other one? I can't remember what it was called. 9590 car.
What state do you live in?
California.
Oh.
And then
Lego Speed Champions Lambo set.
Yeah, I own that one. It's not bad, but it's pricey for what you get.
Bentley Continental GT.
Oh, those are cool. We should maybe build on those. That'd be kind of cool.
I would like to see a Bentley Continental GT, the Pikes Peak Time Attack car. If you haven't heard of that one, look it up.
Yep, that's cool.
That one's very powerful. Supposedly it makes like 1,000 horsepower like Pikes Peak height, but it makes like closer to double that at sea level or whatever. So it's a crazy powerful car. So that was a really cool one. Yeah, so maybe that would be fun to build. Lego Speed Champions Jaguar I-Pace and Jaguar E-Trophy.
Now, I really like that set, not because of what it builds, because of what you can build with it.
I don't think Cole's like a big Formula E guy. You know, it's
or Jaguar I-Pace guy. No. Or I-Pace E-Trophy.
I don't know how realistic Forza is, but the Jaguar I-Pace is actually a very fun car in Forza.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun with that.
But yeah, I like the set for the parts it comes with. Alright. Let's see, what else?
What about a Bentley, someone asked? Which we just answered the question, yeah. You build any other Bentleys?
Or maybe we should build a Flying Spur. Those are cool.
Yeah. Flying Spur. Oh, I love the Flying Spur. I forgot about it. Yeah, I think that's like... I think the Flying Spur, in my opinion, I'd have one over a Rolls-Royce Phantom. I think it's just like... more modest than the Rolls-Royce Phantom? Can you say that?
It looks more friendly than the Rolls-Royce Phantom. It looks pretty, like, on the ball here, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like the Phantom, which looks like I'm the king. Yeah. Or I'm the emperor.
Yeah.
Like the S-Class is like I'm the boss. The Bentley's like I'm the king, and the Rolls-Royce is I'm the emperor. Okay.
Demon or Hellcat? Well, obviously I think you take the Demon. Unless you want the manual, because then you would get the Hellcat.
Yeah, there are manual Hellcats, and I wish Dodge would more, because for some reason 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters in that engine just doesn't seem right.
I took apart the Jaguar set and turned it into a go-kart, but that's cool.
I like go-karts. I'd like to try go-kart racing someday.
Yeah, go-kart would be fun. Like,
all Formula 1 drivers got their start there. Not that I ever want to become an F1 driver, but when you start working on your car, do you decide to scale based on the wheels, or do you have a consistent scale you always build at, or maybe not something else?
Well, I always try to make the 8-wide scale. So, 8-wide scale isn't like minifigure scale. In fact, minifigure scale is like 4-wide. But, so I always just try and, like, for example, I just built some cars, or actually what I would say is I kind of scale them to Lego sets. So like I have some of the Lego sets, and like, okay, does this car look too big or too small relative to the Lego set? Like the Lego Ferrari, like does this look too small or too big compared to the Ferrari? Like in relation to the Ferrari size, say I'm building a Miata, I think it should be smaller than the F8 Tributo. If I'm building a F-150, I think it should be larger than the F8 Tributo. So I kind of scale them like that.
Weird request, but a Mercedes Sprinter van might be cool.
Yeah, UPS Sprinter, that would be cool. What do you call it?
UPS.
Around here, I only
the Amazon Sprinters.
Not Amazon Sprinters, but Amazon. That would be cool actually. That was something different.
I attempted a lot of tries at 4-wide.
4-wide's fun because it's often a lot easier than 8-wide. 8-wide takes a long time.
Cars.
But 4-wide, you can still do a lot of crazy stuff with 4-wide, which is always cool. Look, it's a bike. I don't know. Goes way up there. Okay. Crickets are chirping.
I was gonna try to make cricket noises, but I'm glad I didn't. We have the 911 RSR set down that's actually been taken apart.
Yeah. Only F. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Okay. So the RSR. Yeah, that's set. We built it. Only if it's 4 wide is my go kart.
Oh, okay.
Go kart probably shouldn't be that big. Yeah.
Yeah, go kart makes sense. Four wide go kart makes sense. What else? Let's ask the viewers something. What should we ask the viewers?
What's your dream car?
Oh yeah, what is your guys' dream car? Actually, maybe when I refer to the viewers, am I being like too? What's the word? Like the viewers are viewers? That doesn't sound right.
They're not referring to them as like your fans or something.
Yeah, I'm not saying the fans. I'm saying
my fan
viewers.
Club or my fans or something.
The we're trying not to be self-centered or anything like that.
Yes, go.
Yes, go. Yeah. What car do you want to make the most in Lego?
Okay, here's the. I just brought the Yesco to show off, and I smashed this roof for a second. Here's the Yesco.
Yeah.
Caller built this, and he has a video of it on his channel. So.
Video on the channel. It just came out yesterday.
Quite cool car.
Okay, 300ZX, Mercedes, McLaren. Oh, the SLR. That's cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool. 300ZX. I like 300ZX. I think they're pretty cool. In Forza, for some reason, they cost like 16 million points. Which is more than Enzo, LaFerrari, Chiron, Yesco. Actually, Yesco costs that more than that.
Okay.
RX-7 FD.
Those are cool. Murcielago, I agree. What do you think of the 370Z? I like the 370Z, but like a lot of other cars, it's been around too long. It should be replaced, but it looks like the replacement will be good with the 400Z.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know. I would certainly take a 400Z over a Supra.
Yeah.
My dream car is the future Tesla Roadster. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you for that. That car is gonna be really fast. I'd be worried about you might be able to knock someone out like with the acceleration. That's gonna be pretty crazy, I think. I think I have 2 300ZX in Forza. I can gift you one. Thanks, but
no thanks.
We're okay. We're fine. I
Rush.
have cars, but I mean, I always thought the 300ZX was cool, but never not quite as cool as the Supra.
Not cool enough for you to get one for Forza. Not cool enough for somebody to give you one in Forza.
Yeah. Will you build a 600 LT?
Maybe. Yeah, actually, you probably will. That's a nice car. I like that car.
Yeah, that's nice. I think it's another car. It's like, I don't know, for some reason, the normal 570 and 720 don't fit for me. I'm thinking 765 LT and 600 LT. I don't know why. The LT car is just so much better for some reason. I don't know why. See, like the McLaren 720S is it almost looks boring for the 765 LT.
Yeah. Okay, get some things out of here. Silence. SUV? I don't know.
I'm trying to think of SUV. Porsche Cayenne Trans-Siberia.
Those are cool, yeah.
They're rare, really rare, like 200 or something.
Porsche RWB. Yes.
Oh, yes.
In fact, I have a plan formulating for an RWB 911, so expect to see it a little bit. I gotta order some parts. It's gonna be a very unique color.
What's your least favorite car?
Least favorite car might be... I don't know. Think about that one. What's your least favorite car?
Me?
Yeah, or you and the people watching the stream.
Pontiac, no. I don't know, I guess a car that's really boring and doesn't...
There's some boring cars that are just funny.
Yeah.
I think what's the car that's like nobody likes?
The Yugo. No, the Yugo is kind of...
Yugo is cute.
Yeah. Okay. What would be your ideal date... Or Supra Elva or Yesco?
Yesco.
What would be your ideal daily driver?
Ideal daily driver. Probably an Audi RS6. That's very nice.
Actually, I just watched a video on the Aston Martin Rapide AMR.
Oh yeah.
And that's a V12, 4 doors, 600 horsepower. I think if I was going to take the Vulcan and the Victor and the Valkyrie, like my 3 favorite cars essentially. So think I'd have to take something with an Aston V12 like that. Yeah, I think the Aston Martin Rapide. I don't know if you asked me. I do Mopar and other customs for sport and exotic cars. Dodge Challenger Chargers coming every day from Mopar models.
So like real life? If so, that's cool. So,
we've been streaming for 59 minutes, 54 seconds.
Oh good, this is fun. We have a bunch more parts to go.
My least favorite car is VW Beetle.
Old or new? Because I like both of them. I mean, the new one was kind of weird, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the Beetle. It's something cute about it. You know, it was actually not the greatest car, but like it did gave a lot of people access to cars. I guess, which is one thing's good. Yes, real life.
Oh wow, that's cool. Least favorite car is a Turkish car. Tofa. Tofa.
My least favorite car ever is the Yoabian Puma.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Look it up. Yoabian Puma. That's it.
See, because there's this guy, like, just to explain, there's a guy who thought that taking a Chevy V8, I think, and like on like a sort of sporty supercar chassis, and making it like really huge. He was a plastic surgeon, and put like the ugliest body that you could possibly imagine, like 30-inch, like 40-inch tires probably, but like low to the ground, so not for off-roading, and a convertible. It's like the ugliest, like weirdest car you could think of. And they sold for like they sold for like $500,000. We don't know if the guy ever sold any, but if you've ever, I doubt you've ever seen one, but yeah, you should look it up because it's funny. Yeah, that's my least favorite car. Yeah, it's just it's funny though. Do you watch WEC, like World Endurance Championship?
I would watch it if I had the time. Technically, I had the time, but I have things that I'd rather do with my time, so I don't watch it.
I was gonna say during World Endurance Championship, if you could look at the prototype cars, Toyota TS-50 and even the Peugeot 9X8 and stuff, newer generation ones, they look really cool.
Yeah.
But it's not as cool as the GT1 stuff they had in the 90s. If the World Endurance Championship was like it was in the 90s, I would have watched it a lot probably.
Yeah.
Because it was a bit more exciting. I'm in Detroit for the week, so there's a lot of Dodge cars. If you had unlimited money, what would you buy?
I would buy a Hot Wheels car. No, I'm kidding. I would buy a nice house. In fact, there's a nice house for sale in Colorado somewhere.
Yeah, that one we saw in Pillow or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 40 million or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really, really nice house. Like your own private bridge kind of to get into it somehow. Quite nice.
There's the Ford GT in the background. Lego. Wait, hold on. Police don't like the amount of Hellcats in the road. At least 20 Chargers get pulled over every day.
Yeah, I think that I read that. I think
yeah, it's
like the most pulled over car.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
Charger and Challenger.
Yeah.
It's Ford GT in the background. Lego. It is a model.
Just a toy car model something.
It's funny because I don't know if you've heard of this place called the Amalgam Collection, but they make like models of cars, and their models are so expensive, like $15,000 roughly for a model about the size of the Ford GT there, and they get like they do every single detail. But, like I don't get how this $50 model is somehow like how you can sell a car model for like $15,000 more than that one right there, and like. Because I don't know, from what I've seen of those other models, the details are like they're amazing, but not like $15,000 amazing. So yeah, I'm surprised at how expensive model cars seem to get.
What else? Do you watch Brick Science or Spit Bricks? Yeah, I watch both of them. Yeah, I think that's answered the question.
Do you plan to build any kind of Bentley?
Probably Flying Spur.
Oh, I feel like I just thought of a cool Bentley. I guess the Speed 8 is cool.
Yeah, Speed 8 or the Continental GT3.
I'm time. Yeah. I'm back. I'm looking for a site where I click a button and orders the pieces from Mockman. You don't have a website like that.
Yeah. So basically, go. If you go to my channel, there's a recent video I had called "How to Use Bricklink." Go look up that. Go watch that video because that will show you how to use Bricklink, which is basically that kind of website.
Closest thing you can get.
Closest thing you can get to that website. See here, we're almost to the end of this bin. How much longer should we go for? Should we keep going, or?
Oh, I guess lunch will be ready soon.
Lunch will be ready. It'll be lunchtime soon, so we'll probably be leaving soon. Although we might come back, or we might not come back. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Would you attempt? Or two people said, "Hey, would you attempt 2024 Mustang GT build with random pieces?"
Maybe, but not now.
What is your most expensive Lego set?
Probably.
The Mark II mobile crane, are you?
Yeah, Mark.
Was it the Mark K?
Actually, no, it's the Mindstorm's EV3.
Oh well, here's this, which is like more impressive than the EV3. This is like,
Yeah,
You ordered one?
I had this. We've had this for so long.
yeah. This is a cool set. I think it'll be worth something someday, so I'm gonna keep it around. I don't want to do that much fit. I probably would not have bought it if I could go back a few years, even though it's really cool. Who's your favorite or what is your favorite automatic YouTuber? Who probably?
It's either Stradman, Doug, or who's that other guy?
Shmee.
Shmee? No, somebody else. Yeah, Shmee, Stradman, Doug, or
Tavarish.
Tavarish. Yeah, one of those guys.
Same here.
Can't make up my mind.
Do you play Forza Horizon 4? Do you have Forza Club?
I don't have a Forza Club, but I do play it.
Forza's a lot of fun. Most of the time.
Fun and it's weird.
Yeah, if you look at like all the
Dancing.
yeah, kind of ridiculous. Will we get the biggest Dodge Challenger mock ever? Interesting.
That's an interesting question.
To build on a big scale, that would be cool.
Yeah.
We very expensive project. I don't know if you've seen some of the very large scale car models. Those guys put like like that large scale WRX STI.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it'd take a long time, a lot of time. Wow, it is one of the best Lego Technic sets. I would definitely say it's true. Yeah, Lego. It's still a really cool set. Still that Mark II crane. It looks really cool. Yeah, it has pretty good functions. Yeah, I think it's a really cool set. The steering system is really cool. Remember that the Mark II was a lot of fun, but also very frustrating to build.
We should be concentrating on the entire time.
Wow, it's one of the best Lego Technic. You play Forza Horizon 7.
I played Motorsport 7, and that's fun.
But they're getting rid of that pretty soon. Like it'll be like gone. It's already essentially dead. Like how many people are playing it, but it'll essentially be dead in like a few weeks, I think. Asphalt 8 or 9. I don't know.
Nope, I haven't played those.
I think I like Forza a lot, like especially a motorsport game, because some of the games look like way too arcadey. Like
I mean, Horizon's very arcadey. But
yeah, but like some of the games like with Rocket car their effects, and but then there are other games like the iRacing game that are like really hardcore, no fun at all.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. I mean, then we don't have to tell if you have such a cool talent to build mock iconic cars.
Oh, thank you for the compliment. I want to check out when lunch will be ready, so you have an idea when to end the live stream. All right. Let's see. Would you build a DS? I assume you mean Citroen DS, because oh no, that would be a very hard car to build because it has that like weird kind of tapered shape to it. So maybe not, but Porsche Turbo or Targa? I take Turbo. But if I build one, I'd probably build the Turbo because Targa would be a bit difficult. I built the GT2 RS previously. But yeah, we might build a turbo modification of it. Audi Quattro? Well, I have the set. I probably won't build one because the set's really good. Or Audi A4 Quattro. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, it's interesting that it's not a boring car, but it's not the most interesting car ever, so probably not. Let's see, where does this go?
About 10 minutes until lunch.
Okay. I think we'll continue to stream after lunch, you know, because we gotta get these parts sorted, because if I keep building more models, we'll have to, sort, because these bins are just full of all the parts.
Audi A4 Quattro. I don't know, pretty normal. Audi e-tron GT.
That thing's cool. 4C, that's also cool, but that'd be hard to do. Will you ever make a Discord server? Probably not. I don't even use Discord. I'm not even sure what Discord is. So,
It's like
yeah.
a chatting thing.
Chat something. I don't know. Yeah, so that's my answer there. Let's see. Who's gonna be here.
That brick engineering dude car.
Okay.
What car would you make if you were gonna make like a car? Okay, let's say you were gonna make a car. You could take whatever parts you wanted. What parts would you take?
Okay, let's say I take the outside of the Aventador, I put the inside of the Aventador, and I put the
Transmission of the Murci logo.
Transmission of the Murci logo, and that's the brick engineering dude car.
If you would have a chance to build a speed champion set for Lego, which car would you decide to build? That's a good question.
I would go for more Lamborghinis.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Lambo. I'd love to see Ferrari. I'd love to see a Ferrari F50 set.
Yeah.
Because F50 is really underappreciated. I mean, even valued. Favorite car make?
Favorite car make? It's probably a Honda. Or Lamborghini.
Vador G35. I feel like I've heard of this thing.
Yeah.
Is it like a kid car or something? I feel like I've heard that name before. I don't know. Think about that one.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere, but I can't remember.
G35 has an Infinity G. Or Ford Focus RS. I like Ford Focus RS.
Ideal first car? Miata.
For me, I don't know if you're asking me, but I don't know.
Anyway.
I guess my ideal first car, if I could have anything at all, would be like an Aston Martin or Pete AMR, but I don't have that much money yet.
So I get like a Miata, and then a Honda Fit, and then a Honda Civic Type R, and a Land Cruiser, and then we'll upgrade.
To what?
I'm not really sure. We'll sell them all and buy it.
NSX, right?
Yeah, and an NSX, Liberty Walk. Ford Bronco is cool. Yeah, I'll probably build a Ford Bronco at some point. Let's let me adjust my chair here. Boom. You've elevated the chair.
An old Bronco would be cool.
Yeah, it would be.
They almost sometimes get used as like lifestyle vehicles, though. Acura NSX.
Yep, we already have one. You want to show it off? Put it down in your hand like this.
The Liberty Walk?
Yeah.
Do you still have the blue one?
Nope.
What did it get built to?
Corvette. Well, the Corvette's not done yet, but it's a prototype.
Here's the NSX Liberty Walk, which I think is your most challenging model, right?
Yeah, watch it at the front. I like the front. Whoa.
Trying to show it at this angle without getting your face focused on, because it. Okay, there's the back. It's got the Acura plate. Okay, it's backwards. Oh no. Okay, the camera angle. The camera does funny things.
E36. Those are cool.
Yeah, I think the BMW E36 is a very underrated. I think I actually saw a really cool one. It was like the bright yellow. It had the BBS, like really nice BBS wheels. It was a manual. It had these really cool like seats that had like this interesting pattern. It looked like something you'd find like a 90s sporty car. Yeah, it's like M3. It's like really kind of subtle. It's really good looking. I think they're cooler than E30 BMWs. Mercedes G-Class.
I built the G63 6x6 and the G500 Cabriolet. So, yeah, that's what I've done with the G-Class so far.
Make the Fast and Furious Toyota Supra.
Well, I built a Supra. So I have a design for a Fast and Furious one. It's over on Rebrickable, if anybody wants to go look that up. Actually, there's a link in the description to Rebrickable, and then there you can see it there. So I've made like a render of it, but I haven't built it myself yet.
Mercedes AMG. I guess an AMG of some sort.
Yeah, AMG's nice.
What do you guys think is the most beautiful looking car is?
The most beautiful looking car, let me
That's
think.
hard. I don't know. I would say Ferrari 250 California Spider has to be up there.
Yeah.
I think the F40, no, the F40 is really cool. It's not beautiful necessarily.
Yeah.
I think the McLaren P1.
Yeah, probably McLaren P1.
Yeah, I think McLaren P1 is my most beautiful car. It's just like a perfect, literally a perfect design.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have a bad kind of thing to it. Like the Senna, a lot of people think the Senna's ugly, but I like the Senna a lot. I like the Senna's looks a lot, but it's definitely not beautiful. I think the P1 might be the most beautiful car. I don't know. P1, classic Ferraris. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Custom license plates. Basically, I just use like a computer, like a formatting thing on the computer. You can type in text, so I can put the text in for license plate.
Canva, right?
Yeah, it's called Canva. It's like a formatting thing.
Also for making like YouTube.
You can go look it up. Basically, I just put it in there. I put like a box around the text, and then I, just print it out, and I just keep printing it until I figure out what the right size is. So,
Player's Slingshot.
Slingshot, that's cool.
I know the Slingshot. I think it's a pretty cool car. It's like I've seen them before. They have pretty cheap interiors because I think it's because they have like a but they have also kind of boring engines. But I guess that's kind of what the compromise you have to make to get an affordable one. Go-kart build.
Okay.
Spoiler or no spoiler? It depends.
Depends what it is.
Some cars look better with a spoiler. Like for example, if you consider a Ferrari F40 without a spoiler, it would have not looked very good. I was gonna say some cars I think do look cool without spoilers. Like, especially like the McLaren F1 GTR. If you've seen the long tail ones with wings, those look cool. The ones without wings look almost cooler. Like they have this really crazy look to them. Some cars look better with wings. Some cars look better without. But generally, I like big wings. I see R34 GTR on Instagram, and it's really nice.
Oh, thank you.
R34s are quite cool. If you could try to build my go-kart build, there's no way. After finding your channel, I regret selling my Legos.
Ooh. And then you can buy somehow get a hold of stuff. Then you can build some stuff at least. I think that's it for now. I think we'll stop for lunch, and then
Face reveal for the other guy.
Face reveal for the other guy. He's right here.
Oh,
if you want to see, there he is.
Hi.
He looks like me.
I haven't been in the camera during the stream, but I don't know really if I'd sit. I think I'd block cold. So,
Yeah.
Porsche 911 GTS.
Those are cool, but not like.
Will you
cool
build a
enough to
Peugeot 9X8?
Somebody's already built one on Instagram, but maybe because I like that car quite a bit actually.
It is one of the coolest race cars in a long time. Anyway, I guess you should go.
So I guess
911 GT. I already said 911 GTS.
So I guess that's it for the live stream for now. We might return after lunch.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
We've been going for a
See how
while.
it goes. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Turn this thing off. It's probably getting quite hot.